in Asia are around mainly Japan, but also done quite a bit of business in Korea, mainland China, and now here in Hong Kong. I guess the first interaction I had with business in Japan was in the financial sector. I worked as a clerk, I guess, with Nomura Securities. One stretch in the 90s, I had my own business, working with Australian companies and representing them in Japan. In 2000, I joined Austrade as the Senior Trade Commissioner and Consul General in Fukuoka. And then in 2004, I became the Senior Trade Commissioner in Tokyo and managed the whole country of Japan. And then I moved here 3.5 years ago. Come first with an open mind, be prepared to take on new things, should certainly query them, certainly try and understand why things are that way, but believe that everything that you've learned until now may not be correct, that there are other ways of looking at the world, and that knowing about other ways of looking at the world is actually exciting because we are trapped sometimes in our own ways of thinking. And I think that's part of the greatest part of learning is to be able to accept new things. In my experience, the people that have succeeded and the people who have not succeeded have often surprised me, except when I look back and I think, well, their attitude actually is all the same. And one of those attitudes is having that flexibility to be able to adapt, take on new things. The second is to understand as much as you can about what you're trying to achieve, but also understand that you can spend a lifetime trying to understand it. Sooner or later you have to make decisions on the information you've got. So there are faster ways to gain that information, and that is through connections. Establish as many connections as you can. Whether they're going to be immediately useful or not, don't make a judgment. Life has its twists and turns. You meet many people, and at different stages of your life, they can help you. And third thing I'd say is learn from other people's mistakes. There's certainly a lot of companies that have endeavoured to develop businesses in Asia and this part of the world and have not been successful, and the reasons are many and varied, but you can learn a lot from those. Well, I hope I look like I'm having fun, because I am having fun. And the best part of my job is certainly having the pleasure, really, of being able to be in the confidence of our Australian exporters and business people, and then helping them to achieve results, which for me is personally satisfying because they're achieving something, their company's achieving something, but I also feel that I'm doing something for my country. And that's a great satisfaction to have that happen.